Today we're going to show you how to change the evaporator fan blade on your refrigerator, and it's a really easy job. All you're going to need is a Phillips screwdriver. Let me show you how we do it. Now before we begin this repair, we're going to start by disconnecting power to the refrigerator, because we will be working near some electrical circuits. Then we'll open up the freezer door and remove any items that are on the shelf or on the bottom. And we're going to remove any racks that may be in place. Simply line them up in the center on the left side. Push them into the opening, tilt it up, and then pull them out. Now if the freezer was warm, we could simply unhook the 3 tabs on each side of the evaporator fan cover and then access the fan blade right from here. But typically you're going to be working on this refrigerator when it's cold, and we don't want to risk breaking those tabs because then you'll have to replace the whole evaporator fan cover. So we're going to remove the 4 screws that hold the evaporator cover in place, as well as the little cap where the ice maker inlet fill tube would go, or if you have an ice maker in your refrigerator, you will need to remove that as well. Now with the screws removed, we can just grasp that fan cover and tilt the whole evaporator cover forward enough. And then we can reach in behind and disconnect those 3 tabs. Take care that we don't break those. Just press them towards the center, pop them out of the little rectangular holes. Now once we have all 6 tabs released, we can tilt that evaporator cover back up into position. I'm going to lift up on the fan cover enough to clear the freezer floor, and we'll tilt the whole fan cover forward and unhook it from the tab at the top. Now we can just reach in and grasp the whole fan blade and pull it right off of the motor. And we can discard that. Now the new fan blade has a capped end with a little slot on it, and that's the portion that we want facing us. So we're just going to press fit that right onto the motor shaft, tilt bottoms out, make sure we have clearance. Now we can put the evaporator fan cover back in position. Again, take care that we don't damage these tabs. So we'll hook the top of it in first. Hinge it into position, just lift up slightly on it until we get it centered over the hole at the back of the freezer floor. And then we can press the tabs in until they snap into position. We'll replace the 4 screws that hold that evaporator cover. Make sure to replace the cover for the ice maker fill tube. Now we can reinstall the freezer shelf. And again, we're going to center the 2 rods into the center of those oval cups, push it all the way to the left, drop it down into position, and pull it back out and let it sit in the bottom of those cups. We can reload our freezer and reconnect the power, and our repair is complete.